It's your boy DJ Heck One, and to my right.
Hey, what up? What up? It's your boy King Lewis. How y'all doing, baby?
What's good? What's good? What's good? That's right. We
Yes,
live.
sir.
We live
Yes,
right
sir.
now, baby.
Yes,
you already
sir.
know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the studios.
We in here. We in here,
Yeah, it's a
man.
brand new year, man. Happy New Year.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling,
Yes, sir. All right, man. All right. I'm gonna get straight to it, yo.
Let's get straight to it then.
Straight to it. TikTok.
Oh, you want to go with the TikTok first?
No, we don't have to go with the TikTok first.
Yeah, we can.
But TikTok.
Okay, how you gonna say that to be like TikTok?
I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
All right. What's
But
up?
we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it.
No, you can't do
We're
that.
gonna get to it.
That's
We're
like
gonna
a
get
teaser,
to it.
Shirley. You can't just do
Huh?
that. Nah, you
All
might
right,
as well
so
get straight to the
they
point.
announced that TikTok will no longer be available after a couple of days. They going forward with it. I guess they there's nothing
Damn.
that's nothing
It's gotten
that
that
we could
bad?
do. There's nothing, there's nothing we could do, man. That's it.
Do you know why?
The-
That's the problem.
they don't want to sell it. They don't want to sell it to the US.
Of course, it makes like a lot of money.
They don't want to sell it to the US, man.
See, that's the problem with the US. The US always want to get their hands on everything.
Yes. So they
Everything.
don't want to sell to the US. This is what I got to say. Yo, what's up, Cuzzo? What's good, man? Everything's
much
good,
love.
baby. You already know what time it is. You already know what
Yes,
time
sir.
it is.
Yes, sir.
So check it out. For all y'all TikTok fans, what are y'all going to do now? You got people that's making so much money off of TikTok.
Yeah.
All right. They got their houses on TikTok.
Yeah.
They got their finances on TikTok. Including family members of mine.
You know, that's
You
crazy
know what I'm saying?
because I didn't think that this was going to be the outcome either. I feel like they were going to keep it or, at least sell it.
And we were
Or maybe
saying,
have like a certain, percentage of it.
yeah, but we
They wanted the whole thing or they wanted just like a part.
they didn't want to sell it.
They didn't wanna
The
sell it,
Chinese
bro.
was like, yo, I don't want to sell it.
I'm talking about the US.
So
though.
cut me down, cut me off. So
Damn.
that's what they think. Hopefully they come with something. They come with something that's
So
off the
if
hook.
they don't have TikTok, we don't have TikTok, that means that it's like, damn, bro, they're not going to make it. Because most of their stuff is on US citizens, right?
Exactly.
I know we use
Exactly.
it most of the time.
Yeah,
right?
we use it. I mean, I love TikTok platform.
Yeah.
Hopefully Trump was saying,
we
man.
using it right now. So
Yeah,
it's
like, you know what I'm saying? We on
That's
right here.
crazy
We
'cause
live.
we have a lot of viewers on here too, and like,
Yeah,
we have
man.
a lot of supporters, man.
Yeah,
Which,
man.
By the way, I know I probably don't say it a lot, but we really appreciate you guys. So you guys stay tuned into we always talk about the most controversial topics. So you guys
For sure.
always stay tuned in.
For sure. So check it out. So like back to what I was saying. Let's
Yeah.
get a straight brief.
Okay.
My TikTok fans that's been on TikTok and only on TikTok. There was a podcast that we did a long time ago about we knew that this was gonna happen. And a lot of people was like, nah, bro, they making too much money. Ba ba bam, ba ba bam. And let me tell you.
I think we did it like a season ago, right?
Yeah, we did. We did.
We'll talk about I think it was like a season ago that we talked about it.
Yeah, we did. So check this out. We said it. If you didn't have multiple platforms,
Yeah.
if this happens, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What I would have done is
Go to the
since
next
TikTok,
platform.
but since TikTok is making me money,
Yeah.
okay. What I would have done is like they already know me from TikTok. Let me go on this platform. Let me go on the next platform. Let me go on the next platform. Start building
I think people just really
your views.
Yeah, so that's what I would say too. Like I would start building my other platforms and just start focusing on those, especially like not depending on here, or
Yeah.
just on this platform because they're gonna take it down. So
Yeah.
I think most people are probably gonna jump to like Facebook, to IG, stuff like that.
But the point that I'm trying to make is this: if you didn't have the viewers on the next platforms,
You
and
gotta
your
start working on it
viewers
now,
your
yeah.
viewers are not going to follow you on your next platform, what are you going to do?
So what's your plan?
My plan?
Guys,
I'm in multiple platforms.
Yeah, so like obviously we already have a plan. We're not gonna like, go through all this and not have a plan for like the next platform. You feel me? Obviously we're probably gonna go back to the main platforms, right? that we're
Well,
using
we
before.
go to, but we don't have to go back. All our lives go on all platforms right there
All
and
right,
then.
so we good then, yeah. So,
So
y'all already
yeah,
know.
so we already on every platform. So like you know what I'm saying. And look, I'm not trying to beat around the bush. Like yo,
You
this
feel
is
like
why.
TikTok is
this
more
is why,
efficient or no?
TikTok is the shit.
But do you feel like it's more like, all right, is it more efficient for you? Like, do you feel like when it comes to uploading and all the other stuff?
Nah. They all do the same. They all do the
Because
same.
I know you had
yo.
the tech guy coming last time.
Yeah, but that was due to the computer though. That wasn't due to the platform.
I was talking about the guy we used to have. I remember we used to have a tech guy and you started working on everything yourself.
The dude fucking suck.
That's what I'm saying. So but he was using, but we weren't using the TikTok platform, so it's like more easier now, right? Straight to the point.
Yeah, it's
So that's what I'm
straight.
trying to
It's
say.
straight.
Like,
Yeah,
it's a lot more easier to like, adjust.
I did
No
everything.
more of that. No more of that.
But it's crazy because like I thought they were gonna come up with at least a plan with the whole TikTok
I
situation.
thought they were going to
you know
come
what
up
I'm
with a
saying?
plan too, but
So-
they probably weren't expecting to hear a no. They probably seen a lot of money, right? And then it's just like, that doesn't count because, I mean, well, that wouldn't matter because TikTok is, I think it's another sort of like power, instead of
Yeah.
just how much it costs
Yeah.
or the value of it. I think there's a lot of value in it because everybody uses it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And they probably can't flip that, right? They can't like switch that up.
Nah, I mean, there's no insurance on that. I don't think there's any insurance or anything there.
Insurance on TikTok?
If TikTok goes wrong, what happens then? You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any insurance. I mean, you come
All right,
on.
so-
Hey, listen. You can come on my platform if you want. You want to talk about it?
stupid.
Yo, listen, I got your back. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a serious question, right? Which I think is a question that's probably getting like, it's probably getting tossed around the most. What do you think is going to happen with TikTok, after this? Like, what do you think is there going to be a domino effect? You know what I mean? Is this going to be better for the US? Is it going to be better for like, or is it going to like make whoever whoever owns TikTok are they going to make more profit now? Or is it going to make less? You know what I mean? What's going to happen with TikTok?
What I tell you
know what I
what. Let's see it like this.
Yeah.
Why are they trying to ban TikTok? Come on.
Why are they trying to ban TikTok?
Because they saying TikTok has what?
TikTok has like a lot of content. Yeah.
No, they trying to ban TikTok because they saying that TikTok got too much information of everybody in
Yeah.
the US and all that stuff,
So
right?
it's like, it's
Yo,
like bad.
so
like, to
Facebook,
consume. Yeah.
so YouTube, so other platforms, Rumble, all that platforms, they all got the same thing.
Yeah.
So IG.
So I think it's strictly
You know
like
what
a
I'm saying?
business thing. I think it's like who could profit more.
I think they
Off
just
of it.
doing. I just think they doing TikTok dirty,
I don't know.
and
I
that's
think,
the way I'm gonna say it. They doing TikTok dirty.
So is
I
it
don't think it's
Korea
right.
or is it China? Like whoever is the creator, like whoever owns TikTok currently to this day. Excuse me. Whoever owns TikTok currently to this day, right? Right? They're making mad profit. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's
and
what you get for
whoever-
drinking soda, nigga.
Yeah, I wasn't drinking soda. That's tea.
Oh, yeah,
You're the one drinking soda.
yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. I
Anyways,
mean,
bruh.
it is what it is. But yo, hey, you right. You got to go on. You got to go on other platforms and work as hard, man. You got to go on
course,
other
of course.
platforms. That's true, cuzzo. You got to go on other platforms and just work hard, bro.
No,
You got,
of course, of
you got to
course.
work hard because in the end of the day, man, you got to get your viewers back and start getting that paper. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So like me, I don't got a lot of viewers, but I guess my content.
It's not bad. It's
No,
not bad.
but I guess my content is like, whoa, like they like our content. They like what we talk about.
No, of course.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean? Especially because of like new things that happen on a daily. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Or like the most recent.
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
We have the TikTok ban, which again, I didn't think they were gonna officially ban it. You know, I know a lot of people use it, but IG has the same thing. It's like what, shorts?
Yeah.
Or no, I think you have like YouTube shorts, you have IG
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah, you got, but you
And
can
it's
put,
all owned by
but
like
all the shorts they go on all platforms. Like the
That's what
shorts,
I'm
they,
saying.
like
So
they
what's
go
the
on
difference?
IG, TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
All the shorts they go on a different platform. They all take shorts.
So you say they banned it because like it's a lot of information that's being consumed by just
Well, they saying that they got a lot of people's info, like like personal info, like they could use that against us. You know what I'm saying, and all that crazy stuff.
but they have permissions, no?
They sign the
They have
permissions.
the
Yeah,
options if you have permissions or not. So I don't think that like changed. That's the same like deal with any other type of app or like any other type of platform.
yeah.
If you
Yeah.
if you have
Yeah.
permissions for everything, that's fine. Like if you allow it or you like you have. Or are you saying that we don't have control to like what? Not share our information on there, or do we
In
need
the
to
end of the
share
day,
information?
in the end of the day, all that is just bullshit.
Of
It's
course,
just bullshit.
yeah.
They just want to. We want to take over TikTok. We want to take TikTok, and
wanna take
and they
TikTok?
ain't trying to give it to us.
Okay,
You-
okay.
You, get what I'm trying to say? Like, at the end of the
Yeah.
day, leave these people alone, bro. They doing their thing.
So
yo.
let me ask you a question. How
You
do you
got
think?
Facebook, you got Instagram, you got all of them. They got the same information.
Yeah.
Your ID, your all that stuff. If you're making money from Instagram or Facebook, like I am, they got personal information. The
Yeah.
same thing with TikTok. Like I don't
Yeah.
see the difference. You know what I'm saying?
I think they all have algorithms, and like depending on whether you tap into them or not, I think that's gonna depend on how successful your content or our channel is gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like the content that we put into it. So, you know, I don't think it's really a bad thing. We don't really lose too much here, guys. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but a lot of people do lose because a lot of people they depend on that paycheck.
That was the
when it
question I
comes
was going to
to-
ask you. I was going to ask you as a podcaster. You know what I mean? How do you think that affects, how do you think that affects the content that you put out, and, you know, more importantly, the channel? You know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect yo. If TikTok is gone, I'm still back on Facebook. I'm still back on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm still back on Rumble.
Yeah.
I'm still back on IG. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really affect our situation. I'm talking about for those dancers out there, yo, especially
These dancers,
y'all girls that show your body a lot.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Y'all show your body on TikTok. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely.
What you gonna do now? Because now you known for showing your body on TikTok.
I'm pretty sure
you
they
ain't
have
known for
multiple platforms.
Listen, all they do, they show they ass, they show everything. All right. And now what you gonna do? Now you got no choice but to show everything. Now you gotta go to OnlyFans because nobody's gonna want you in a job because all you are known for is that I know you from showing your ass.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case for like every job though. Like I don't think not. Like
You
I
don't think so?
Because like most jobs are like probably when it comes to government jobs, you know what I mean. So yeah, it kind of does make sense because a lot of females like to go for like the government jobs or like anything that's like federal.
Well,
Or you have like the medical field, you know what I mean? So I think they definitely check for that. But I don't know. I feel like they'll just branch out to other platforms just like anybody else. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, I see it different, but I call it out there.
Females with the booty.
I call it out there. Yeah, yo, I know if your content is good, you're right, cuz if your content is good, then you know that's you got to know how to edit. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo, the whole point is, yo, TikTok is gone, man. It's gone. That's it. In a couple days, like another week or something like that, it's gonna
they're
be
gonna
gone.
ban it, yeah.
I think they're gonna come up with a solution.
I don't think there's no solution. I think you already have the solution.
No, but they already said
It's
they're gonna
really
ban it.
just-
For sure, it's
it's-
gonna happen. TikTok said it.
It's just social media. Like it's not nothing that like they really don't have control of, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Or that they don't have like a plan B already. I'm pretty sure they already have these things already planned out. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you know, it's unfortunate for for people who use TikTok, but it's not really. I don't know. I don't think we lost a lot. So you know what I mean?
Yo, a lot of people lost a lot. Nigga. What you talking about? Stop being
It's just content
stop being
because-
so nice about
no,
it, yo.
'cause I think
a lot of
people-
people is losing. Yo,
I
look
think
at
people
famous people. Listen.
Okay, but
I
you
was
just
I
what,
was
you
at
just-
a look. Check it out.
Yeah,
I was at a house
Okay.
that this dude bought the house.
Yeah.
It's a $3 million home. Okay. It's not all that crazy, but it's good. It's nice, big as hell. Not a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? A lot of room, bathrooms. Looks nice. I was hooking up his crib on my
Yeah,
other
yeah.
job. What I do.
Yeah.
Right. You know how he got that house?
How he got the house?
He's a TikTok
He's a
creator.
content creator. Yeah, but you know,
Content creator.
you know, like a lot of
He's
content
an
creators.
influencer on TikTok. He didn't say Facebook.
All right,
he
who-
didn't say YouTube.
Who is he? Who is he?
I can't call him out there. I can't call him out there. But I
Okay,
can show you
okay.
after the podcast. I can show you who he is.
Well, okay, but what's his content? Like what
His
does he
content
make?
is like he does like
Just like in general, just
like how you call those content when he's like, when I was young, I did this and did that, and it came back to me. But he's showing
Motivational
like no,
stuff?
it's
Like
like
he's a
like you know
motivational
like I no. But it's like he would show like a film while he's saying the content, like with him when he was younger and he did this stupid thing.
Yeah, like a transformation, I guess.
Yeah. Yo, the dude.
So he's like a blogger or something?
He has like I think it's like 730,000 followers, bro.
730. That's a lot of followers.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, like, but he's making his money through TikTok. He didn't say
Yeah,
YouTube. I can't find him on YouTube. I can't find
A
him
lot
on
of people depend
Facebook.
on that, bro.
I can't.
You'd
That's
be
what I'm trying to
surprised.
tell you. Yo, he's assed out now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, bro. You'd be surprised how much like money you can actually generate. when it comes to making content, because there's so much stuff out there that a lot of people are like, they're so much more willing to like just content. Most people are like paying for it now and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You can make like special classes for people or like special content just for people. That's like. It's cool. It's cool for real. You know what I mean?
like no, but you got a lot of dances that came out that
You keep
being
on these
real known now.
dances, dog.
Yo, like no, but you got a lot of TikTok came out. If that platform came out with dances that people are doing now.
I think that's what it's like a trend thing. So it's like it's like all right. So you have like a base, right? Now on that base, like you just have people flowing through these trends. That's kind of just what TikTok was. Yeah. And then like most of the trends were like dancing and stuff like that.
Well, a lot of dances. They even got video games with certain TikTok dances.
Yeah.
Like so TikTok made its platform known. You know what I'm saying?
You make your RP videos on
like,
TikTok or no?
a RP video, you can. They could do the dances.
I'm
and all
saying,
that.
do you make RP videos on your
I
TikTok?
make RP
'Cause
videos.
that's like gaming and stuff like that too.
No, I haven't. But you know what? I could, because I got my own server now, and I got
Your
my
own
own.
server?
Yeah, like well, they gave me the server, so I'm in charge of a server that does the Grand Theft Auto RP, we the police. So a lot of people, I noticed a lot of people been putting that shit on TikTok, and they've been getting a lot of viewers.
Yo, when 6 comes out, that's gonna be crazy.
But
dog.
for me to put that on TikTok now, it's no choice. It's no
it's no point. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's pointless. I don't know. I just feel like something's gonna change probably in between that they might change it up. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll just have to see how it's gonna.
You know what I think people I think people should do this. I think yo cuzzo, I check your contact out. I got you logged in, yo. I got you logged in. Like I got you. I be seeing it on TikTok and all that, yo.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, check it out. What y'all need to start doing is having your own podcast, open up your own channels, okay? And start talking about your experience, man. A lot of people don't talk about their experience. They just talk
Like,
about
when it
how
comes
you
to what,
lost.
though? Nah, like when
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about,
Yeah, like all right, for your experience. So people that been on TikTok and doing y'all shit on TikTok and making this money, yo, they stressful. It's not just making your money and thinking it's the editing, the everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about your experience and your journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let people know that you really need TikTok, because there's some people that really need TikTok. They need TikTok because
like honestly, just become an actor. Like if you're just gonna be acting in front of, like, if you're gonna be in front of the camera most of your life, just become like a super good actor. I think that's what most celebrities do anyway, right? They just become actors.
Yeah.
So just become an actor then. If you're just gonna be in front of TikTok, or if you're gonna be doing TikTok.
Yeah, but
most of the time.
there's a lot to that. You got to go to school and you got to have some type of background of acting. I mean, TikTok could be one of your backgrounds, but
Yo, you think they're gonna make a
like-
school or like a specific class for like social media and stuff like that?
I think they already got one.
Yeah, they should already do that, right? It's like, I don't know. I guess learning about
They already got one. They already got a class
I'm
for
talking about like learning about algorithms and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like certain classes when it comes to that stuff. So when you do get on a social media platform,
I think
you know how to like build your channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but they have people that do that. They be like, yo, if you want to learn how to build.
Sometimes you can't trust that because they always charge you for classes. They'll charge you like an arm and a leg for.
All right, so this is what you do.
Yeah.
Like all right, sometime on YouTube,
Okay.
you will see that person that has truly
A
2,
lot of
3
damn
million,
follow-
2,
yeah.
3 million followers.
Yeah.
And then that's when they come out and be like, look, if you want to get your content out there and you want to make sure that they teach you the tricks and the trades of making your content.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you're
get
gonna
out
really
there.
find an answer to like all all in one. I think it's kind of like something that you like pick the pieces up slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people like.
Well, they ain't gonna give you that all at once.
That's what I'm saying, because I do understand that in the like certain facet, because I don't think you can learn everything all at one time, so it does take time. But when it comes to like farming your views and like trying to like, I don't know, I guess trying to retain your followers.
Yeah.
I think people like gatekeep when it comes to that, because it's got to be. I don't know if it's. I feel like most people say it's the content, but I feel like it's the quality of your content.
Right.
It's as well. But if you don't have either or, I feel like it's not really gonna make your channel successful. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like you should have classes on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I might start doing that.
Well, I
What you
think I kind of feel bad for y'all,
Why?
for people on TikTok,
Why?
because I have family members that's making money off of it.
Yeah.
And I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, that y'all sit there and have another platform. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get on that platform and work just as hard. Remember,
I love his intake on that too as well.
Who-
I'm so
who?
sorry to interrupt.
Go
But
ahead,
I
say
love Stay Real's his all right, so it says that TikTok
Stay Real.
created-
That's Cuzzo.
Yeah, Stay
That's
Real.
Cuzzo.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
our
I know,
cousin.
I know. But
All right.
so I like what he put on there when he said that TikTok created a lot of new content creators. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it not only that like certain people branch off to TikTok, but a lot of content creators started off from TikTok.
Yeah.
So he's absolutely right when it comes to like how many content creators started from TikTok, and it created a lot of content creators. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then from there, so I could definitely understand why it would be a significant impact to people who started off from there, not just branched off to TikTok. So completely,
Gotcha.
bro. Like that's right on the point, right on the money, man. You know what I mean? So.
Well, but
That's
you gotta,
the point I
you
was
gotta,
trying to ask. That's
okay.
why I don't know. Like it affects certain people and certain people don't affect. I feel like if you already been doing this like for like a good minute now, and you're doing this way before TikTok had came out, and we started utilizing it. You know, I feel like
All right, but this is the
we already
thing.
started, so I don't think it's that hard for
thing
someone to
is-
branch off to something else.
All right, the thing is this though. What a lot of people gotta understand is TikTok, that branch is made of a specific thing, right? Dances, showing yourself a little bit, whatever.
Booty.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Booty.
this platform,
All you
is
see
made.
on TikTok
this
is booty
I know,
cheeks.
I feel what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
So check this out. When I say go on different platforms, you got to learn different things because different platforms have different content.
No, of course,
like
yeah.
YouTube, for example,
Yeah.
it's not all about the dancing.
Yeah.
YouTube is all about, they'll tell you straight up to your face, or it's about some type of a fight or some type of different content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not about dancing. So if you're doing dancing on TikTok, YouTube, you're gonna have to change up your rhythm.
Hey, do you feel like let me ask you a super realistic question outside of that. When it comes to being a content creator overall, do you think that it kind of affects the same, do you get the same effects, like the same cons as the content consumer? Do you feel like just like you know that you're doing this to you need more people to consume our content, so that way we get more views. It makes the channel more successful. It makes whatever platform you're using more successful when you are using it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like in a way it kind of affects you as well as do you feel like you're also consuming what you're out, what you're putting out? Like obviously
Absolutely.
you are, right?
That's
but
what
do you
I
feel like that affects you in a way, like in a bad way?
That's what I'm talking about. So you got people on TikTok doing specific things, and then you got other platforms that require specific things.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you what YouTube is about?
What?
Drama.
That's all right, but that's also TikTok is okay.
Drama,
So I feel like look.
Okay,
so
but it's about
I feel
drama.
like TikTok is more about unrealistic lifestyle standards. I think that's kind
Okay.
of been like a thing. You know what I mean? When you see these videos and these like enchanted waterfalls out in Puerto Rico and Colombia, and then you see like also like I don't know. I like to go to the gym. I like to weight lift. So when I have content that's out like that, and then
Yeah.
you see like these super like 320-pound buff guys. You have an unrealistic standard. It kind of sets out this. That's just an example. That's not for everybody. But I'm talking about like content overall. I think most of it is like based off of drama as well. The same thing with TikTok. The same thing when it comes to YouTube. The same thing when it comes to IG Shorts.
Yeah.
You got to understand. It's like it's all the same concept. It's just probably templated a little different. You know what I mean? They all have the same type of content because that's like us. All right, that's like us using another platform. Are we putting out the same type of content?
Yeah.
So the same
Yeah.
thing that we're talking about on TikTok is going to be the same thing that we talk about on YouTube, the same thing that we talk about on Facebook. We're just, using that same thing because there's different people that come into different platforms with different viewers that have different intakes, that have different perspectives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I still think it's different. It's somewhat different.
I think the
so-
standards
so-
that it holds you to that the consumer like holds, I think that kind of affects people in a certain way.
Yeah.
But if we're putting that to the side and we're talking about how to create more content successfully, I don't think you should like depend on one platform. No, of course not. You know what I mean?
Because
But-
look what's happening right now.
Yeah. It's definitely harder for people who've made this their bread and their butter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe there should be something when it comes to like like just understanding that it's he's right. So he put that the platform is different, but you're not different. Yeah, exactly. See, so like what you're putting out, it's the same concept. It's just a different template when using. That's all these platforms are. They're templated for you to put your content on there, and then depending if it hits the algorithm or not, then that's how you get your viewers. You know what I mean? I think everything based off a trend.
I
Everything's
see
based
it,
off an algorithm.
I see it different. I see it. TikTok was made mainly for dancing. That's the way I saw it.
So
And that's
like-
the way I
yeah.
saw it. It was
Yeah.
mainly for dancing. So if you go on TikTok, you're gonna flip, you're gonna see different dances, and they want to challenge you to
Okay.
different dance, and then
Okay.
slowly by slowly, then TikTok came and they started doing different things. But it's mainly for dancing. So when you go on TikTok, you're gonna see dances a lot. You're gonna see people
Yeah.
dancing, doing dances. You're gonna see females doing a certain dance just because they want to make their ass jump a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or they body, or they boobs. Come on, let's stop bullshitting.
He
Let's
like
stop
watching those
bullshitting.
big booty thumbback
Yeah,
models.
like,
Those big
like I'm
booty
there. I mean,
thumbback
I
models.
I look
dog.
at stuff. I mean, I look at stuff, and that's all I see now.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, get out of here. You got a girl that's cleaning her house
Okay.
in a see-through skirt with no panties, but knowing that you already got a cover on it, They can't ban you for the shit. And she's there like taking like a whole hour just to do her bending.
I mean,
And she's getting fucking views. I'm like, yo, like, what? Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. It's working though. But like I said, there's certain content on TikTok that makes views, but TikTok is mainly for dancing, right? So when you go on a different platform, you got to change up your rhythm.
all right. So like, oh yeah, I think you gotta change up your rhythm.
Yeah, you got to change your rhythm up. You got to give more content. You got to give more. I mean, more into your content. Like, it's not about dancing.
So it's like saying you
it's
have
not,
a different crowd pretty much in every platform.
Okay.
So
yeah,
if I go on
yes,
YouTube,
yes, different crowds. Yes,
I could definitely understand that because on YouTube you don't really see a lot of dances going on. You see more like crazy stuff,
drama,
violence.
drama.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like crazy, like caught on camera, like you know what I mean. On IG, you see kind of like what's happening around your area.
right.
It's more local. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So because it's more local, you know what's going on like around your area. That's what's trending around your area. TikTok is like universal. It's everywhere.
yeah.
You know what I mean? From like country to country, state to state. You know what I mean? So yeah, it definitely makes sense how that can make a significant impact. I feel like TikTok could generate more people because they're throughout the world.
Yeah.
And they're not in your like local area. It's for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can understand as a content creator, like, damn, like the type, it's not only just the platform and then the template that's already set up for you. It's more about the viewers and,
Correct.
certain people that only use that content.
Correct.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And not only that, yo, y'all gamers that's out there. I'm a gamer. The gamers that's out there that's doing stuff on TikTok and you don't have a Twitch or different platform, get on that now. Get everybody to move over to a different platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
because
then look, he's
you
right.
got to save. What happened?
He's right as well. He's saying that the algorithm on TikTok is just different, right?
Yeah.
Or it's kind of more like what content are you consuming most, right? But here's the thing, right? I would say for podcasters like ourselves, that would be more of a field that we're more familiar with.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why I was asking, do you think that will affect us? Because depending on the algorithm, I know a lot of people like to use.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They like to use TikTok.
Right.
And then also there's a lot of algorithms on there. But like I said, because there's more algorithms, because there's more people, it's a universal thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of, but he does have a good, he definitely has a good opinion on that. You know what I mean?
I think we're doing pretty good on our end.
Yeah.
When it comes to because I guess we never changed up our rhythm. We always like gave it straight up.
Yeah.
So every platform likes that, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't really have to worry about so much like other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm stressed. I'm a little stressed that TikTok is going down.
right,
I like the TikTok. I'm a little stressed.
I think it does suck. You know
because
what I mean?
I like to talk to my peoples out there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like we get more support. You know what I mean? Or I feel like not really support. How would you say it? I feel like we get to interact. I feel like how we get to interact with the viewers.
Yeah.
Like for example, right now, like we get to see what they're saying. We get to see all that stuff, and it's so cool. You know what I mean? That we get to interact with them. That we also have a crew that like we're doing it at the same time as we're making content.
Yeah.
So it feels like we're talking to them because we are. That's the point. You know what I mean? How we're doing it, how we're interacting with them, how easy TikTok makes it, for us as content creators. It's it definitely makes a significant impact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that the platforms that we use, when TikTok does go down, that we're still able to interact with the viewers, and the people that support the channel, of course.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna keep it. Look, let me tell you, I got a cousin. I'm not gonna put my cousin out there. There's got several 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only got like 910. And I'm still doing live. I just want to let you know I'm still getting it on the live.
Yes,
a lot of people think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So but stay real. I love your opinion on that as well. So what he said was right. He made an amazing point. He says,
call out the name when you say he made
stay real.
Oh, stay real. Okay,
I say certain parts. My bad, man. If I kind of like
no, you did.
But I'm saying like what he put there was like people like authentic and real things. You'll be surprised how people like it's hard to separate or differentiate, what's real and what's not. Yeah. Especially when it comes to algorithms. Because you're going into like these small like rabbit holes sometimes where it's like that. I think that's why ultimately they probably should have stopped it. That should have been the main reason, is because there's so much information that you don't know what's real and what's authentic anymore.
Yeah.
You kind of have to just try it out for yourself. Like, yes, of course someone can post or podcasters could talk about these certain topics and situations that it's hard to relate to.
Right.
You know, so that's why I think about I feel like the most important content to put out is what people can relate to the most. If you can relate to whatever we're putting out, that means that I feel like from there you'll be able to determine what's real and what's not.
Right.
Or what's authentic or what's not. Like we know for a fact what's authentic is that damn wildfires going on in California.
Oh yeah.
You can't fake that. You know what I mean? Like that's something that's like it's in California, it's been happening, and it's definitely it's affected people worldwide. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So
by the way, we send our love to the people that's in California, man. Because they really going through it, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know if this was like staged or how is it. Like I don't know, bro. Like it's fire.
It's staged.
It's certain. No, like the way it happened. Like it happened in different type of towns at the same time.
I don't want to sound like that dude that's like all like like a conspiracy theorist.
But I'm just saying,
like
though, you don't think that's a coincidence? It's going to different towns. Like, the fire could spread, yes.
You think people are doing it?
It happened in different towns at the same time. That's strange as fuck to me.
Like the part that's hard about that, right, is that it's not his first time happening, and then like the main priority is like tracking down before it starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. You know, you don't know if it's like actually like a natural phenomenon, which it is, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think that's validated yet. And I think that's the part that's confused people the most. Aside from the fact that people are actually dying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's actually affecting families. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, it's not even small. Man, have you seen that fire? It looks like a whole volcano. Like,
what are you talking about? It's
erupted.
everywhere. It's on different towns.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you,
like,
that whole...
You can see that shit on the globe.
That whole area.
Out the globe. You can see it. You can see the satellite. They showed it from space on the satellite.
My God.
People.
Bro.
Oh, by the way, to the family out there that lost people, it was I think there was 10 dead.
I think
11 dead, 10 dead.
From what I researched, I think it was like 10.
10 dead already. 10 dead.
I'm so sorry to hear that, guys. Like seriously, I really hope, all hope and faith goes out to the family.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And condolences, you know what I mean?
Yo, where is all our resources?
Right here. What do you mean?
Where's all our resources? Yo, where's our fire?
Here's the thing, right? If they're natural phenomenons, the thing about natural phenomenons is that they're hard. Is not only that they're harder to track, right? Is that you got to think about how we started and then where we're at to this day. What we have and the resources that we put out, where our tax money goes out to.
My point.
You know what I mean? Is it goes out. We do have drones. We do have, certain amount of technologies, but I don't know if they put it to a point where it could track
my man
a wildfire. Let me ask you a question. How do you track a wildfire? In like from your most basic knowledge, from what
it's
you know.
It's not all about the wildfire. It's all about the source that we got. We got trucks. We got water. Did I say source? Like
source?
I meant
you're from
source.
Jersey. You're from Jersey.
Yeah, I meant source. But I sat there and said sauce.
Yeah, it's all the sauce we have.
Like a barbecue sauce.
Hey, it's gonna smell like barbecue. Hold on, let's not make that joke right now. That's
all right,
too fresh.
Hold up, man. I wasn't trying to make a joke. It was something that came out wrong. Check this out. Where's our fire departments at? Where's all our planes at?
What are you talking about?
They only got 2 planes. They got 2 planes.
If you drive down the street, the fire department's right there.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm talking about out there in California. Where is everybody? Like, where is... we are surrounded by water. There's no way that we should be going through this.
Wait, what does being surrounded by water have to do with anything?
With the fire, bro.
Okay, but we don't use beach water to take out, or like the ocean water to take out wildfires.
What? Yes, we do. Those planes, they go inside the ocean. They take the water from the ocean and come back up and put out the fire.
I got to see what planes those are, but
I don't think that's going to be in the Air Force. But you should know what I'm talking about.
I understand that, right? But there's certain you got to understand. There's departments for everything. There's areas. There's specialized fields for like things like that. I wasn't in that area.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't study that.
Let me ask you a serious question, yo. This is coming from the bottom of my heart.
That sounds.
Do you think
deep?
Do you think we are ready for
what?
Something that's gonna come big to us? Because I don't think we're ready.
How the hell? How can I tell you
when
that?
I'm talking about no. Let's be honest, yo. If we ain't ready for some crazy shit to happen,
I don't think.
Look at what's going on in California. All they gotta do is set everything on fire. We ain't ready.
Okay, but you gotta understand, we can't determine whether we're ready or not. I think it depends on the circumstances.
Look what's going on in California.
And how drastic
Look what's going on in California.
It affects us.
Look what's going on in California.
At a global rate.
Are we ready if something happens global like that?
How many wildfires have we taken out? Is this the first time that this happened?
No.
Okay, and when it happened, did it not get fixed? Even if it took time.
Yes.
So we have the resources, we have the people. You gotta understand.
But are we ready?
It takes time. If we can take out fires, if we can put up satellites in space, if we can predict or estimate, even just estimate a comet that's about to hit the Earth, anything that has to do with natural disasters that we've calculated up until this point, I think we'll say as humans, I think we're ready enough.
I don't know.
I think we're ready enough to prepare evacuation wise. No, I don't know. I can't determine
We ain't
that.
ready.
But if we're talking about stuff like this,
Yo, we ain't ready.
I think we're ready.
We are not ready. Look what's going on in California. We ain't ready. You got people trying to get out. They never even did evacuation like that.
I don't know. I think it's the rapid way at which like the fire has started from where it's at now. I think the rate is harder for people to evacuate. You got to think about the population in California in that specific area where the wildfire is currently at, and also, you know, how many places it hit and counties, and you know how far it's stretched out.
I think
you can see it globally,
I think
like
we need to
where
be ready.
the satellite is at, then I think it's a little hard to say that we're ready. You know, when it comes to how drastic
each county
and how
each county is supposed to have their own fire station.
No, of course, but
Right?
I don't think it's something that is gonna just be for a specific county. I think this is something that's gonna require Red Cross. It's gonna require, you know, multiple counties to join on in. You know, this is something that's like I said, it can affect people at a global rate. But right now, it's just stretched out throughout the whole West Coast.
You know what, man? I give you so much love for having thought like that.
Me?
I think we are not ready. I think we suck right now.
I think it's different.
I think we ain't helping.
I'm trying to like push towards the realist philosophy, as in kind of just like seeing things for what it is.
Yeah.
And if I'm being realistic about it, like it affected probably 10 families right now. 10 lives we're taking.
Well,
Think about how drastic that is. It's not crazy.
I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for something like that to happen, and we don't
have like crazy. I think we're less likely to go through that. As
what do you
at least
mean? Anybody could go through that.
Okay, Lilo, you gotta understand. It's drastic, right? But is it drastic to
What's
a
up,
point
Smoke?
where it's like it's hitting the whole like, you know, the whole, like, is it worldwide? No,
but I'm saying
I think it's like reached worldwide where people like know of it.
You don't think it's taking mad long to get this under control?
I think there's a phenomenon going on that's very very hard to understand.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like how do you call that? It's hard to break down, you know, psychologically. It's hard to like understand what the hell is going on, because it's not the first time this is going on. You know what I mean? And every time it seems to get worse, and it gets bigger and more stretched out. It's eventually, it feels like California as a whole is just gonna burn down.
Yeah.
God forbid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. You right. You right. You right, Cuzzo. You right. Look,
you caught me.
Oh.
Why did you flip the camera? This is exactly how the cameraman got fired last time.
Yo. Who's on? Big. What's that? Smoker. What's going on, Smoker? Thanks for showing love, yo.
Yeah.
I got Cuzzo on.
He said, Brody, 85% of people can't even make a fire. What makes you think they're going to survive? That's dark.
Yo, but it's the truth.
Yo, that's dark.
It's the truth,
No, he got
bro.
no hope for humanity, bro.
No, bro. Hey, yo, listen. The truth is the truth, and I like the truth.
He watched so many movies, like, he probably watched so many apocalyptic movies. Was like, yeah, we have no hope, bro.
Yo,
he was just stupid.
Yo, it ain't no, but it's not. It's the truth. Yo, the way we looking at the news right now.
Yeah.
Yo, it's looking like we have no hope for them.
I don't know. I feel like I lost less. I don't know. I feel like I lost more hope in in Floridians. You know what I mean?
What?
Because he said people don't know how to survive. I think most Floridians don't know how to survive, to be honest. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm from both. I'm from up north and I'm from here. So if I'm able to adapt out here, I can go right back to north and adapt in north. You know what I'm saying?
Look, all I know is that I'm part of them. I don't know how to like I don't know how to start a fire right now. I gotta like learn.
He's a liar. He's a liar, bro. He's a liar. Don't even.
I have to learn how to start a fire, or else I'm gonna like starve. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna end up in I don't know, inside a jungle or something.
Yo, there's always a way though. There's always a way of of surviving. There's always a way of surviving, bro.
Of course, but only
even if I gotta.
Only a few selected men know how to survive, man. If you have a hunting rifle, you probably be fine.
Yeah, but you only got about so much bullets though.
That's understandable. Just make sure you just pack up more ammo. It's not that hard to find nowadays. You're in Florida.
Yeah, but you only got about so much ammo.
You sound like somebody who ran out of ammo like a long time ago.
No, that happens.
Of course it happens. That's why you got to re-up.
Yeah. What you doing, bro?
You need a whole arsenal. My bad, guys. It's getting cold here. This looks unprofessional.
It's getting cold inside the studio?
Stop flipping if you keep flipping the camera to me, you know, like, come on, man. You're exposing me.
Yo, all right, man. So check it out. TikTok and California. California, you want me to tell you the truth? I'm going to be honest with you. I wish you the best of luck. I hope they turn that fire off. A lot of people losing their lives.
Yeah.
A lot of people, on a serious note, my prayers go out to you.
Of course.
TikTok. We need more prayer.
Yes.
We need more prayer.
Yes.
Because right now, what it's looking like, TikTok send out the notice to everybody saying,
yes, bro. Look, we have
they ain't gonna sell it.
Bro, but we have almost what, like 3,000 or 4,000 what's that? Likes?
Yeah.
3,000 or 4,000 likes. And we was only here for how long? For 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes. We always give them the 40 minutes.
It's the love, it's the support, it's the guys. You don't understand how much we appreciate you, man. You know, we come a long way, you know, from where we started to where we're at now. You know, we're definitely gonna keep, you know, obviously we're gonna put out more content. My condolences go out to the people in California.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're going through a hard time right now. My faith and prayers go out to you guys.
Yeah.
I hope everything works out. Okay.
Smokey. What he said?
Smokey? He
What?
said stop smoking cigarettes.
Nah.
In the
What
jungle.
he said? Prayers go out to who?
I don't know.
I can't. Look,
I think he meant Smokey the Bear.
No, bro, not Smokey the Bear. What the fuck?
Why you get so
He said
mad?
Smokey the Bear?
Oh, Smoke 160. Oh yeah. Pray for those who have suffered through the. Yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely,
Oh, yo,
man.
for sure.
We, bro, absolutely
For
appreciate
sure.
you, man. I'm so sorry. I think we were talking about Smokey the Bear.
He said he thought we were talking about Smokey
I
the
thought we were talking
Bear.
about Smokey the Bear here. I'm sorry.
Yo, how did even Smokey the Bear come up?
Because we're talking about wildfires and Smokey the Bear.
I cannot with you, man. Word up, man. That shit crazy,
Bro,
yo.
look, I have my blonde moments sometimes, bro. Like,
Yo, man, it's your boy DJ Heck One, and you
Yes,
already
sir.
know King Louis up on the right there.
Yeah.
Son, you
You
already know,
know.
man.
You
Yo,
know.
And we out of here, baby.
Those
Y'all
is.
already know what time it is, man.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Later.
Later.